What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyra, aka Ty, and today I'm going to be talking about my MEPS experience. Of course, somebody want to interrupt when I'm trying to start my video. What's up, everybody? My name is Tyra, or Ty for short, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience at the MEPS. If you don't know what the MEPS is, that's basically the Military Entrance Processing Station. That is where you would go to enlist into any branch of the military, depending on if it's the Air Force, where I'm going, the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, or the National Guard. So that is basically like the processing station where you would go to make sure that you qualify, and also to get your paperwork signed, do your contract, and that is also the last place, pretty much your last stop that you would go to before you actually ship out and go to basic training. So today I'm going to be talking about my experience for my first time going to MEPS, and what that was like for me. Please do like this video if you feel like it was helpful. Share it to other people as well who's either going through this process or is thinking about joining any branch of the military. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and make sure to turn on your notifications so you'll know when I do post another video. I'm really excited to be making this for other people, because I know for me, I was like worried pretty much for no reason. I was worried about my whole experience, going to the MEPS and stuff like that, just because it's pretty much where they qualify you for the military. So anything that has happened to you in the past, whether it's physically, mentally, medically, any of that, that pretty much comes up, and that is something that you're going to have to review with them, depending on what your medical status is like or what your physical status is like. Let me stop rambling. If you want to hear about my experience, I also recorded a few things the day before I actually went to MEPS. So if you want to see what my experience was like on that, and at the hotel and stuff like that, and if you want to hear about my experience, just keep on watching. So I'm going to be as detailed as possible as I can with this video, just step by step of what happened on that day. It was a lot that happened within that time frame of me being at the MEPS. So I'm going to do my best to be as detailed as possible and to make sure I hit everything that actually happened today. I made a whole list and everything, of what exactly happened that day and what I had to go through and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to insert the clips that I had taken. I'm going to put in the clips that I did the day before I actually went to MEPS, leading up to the time of me actually going. I tried my best to get as much footage as possible that day, so I'm going to insert that here. What is up? Today is Tuesday, January 26th. It is officially one day before I go to MEPS. So it is 1:54 right now. I go and meet my recruiter at 3 o'clock. So right now I'm getting my stuff ready for tonight when I go to the hotel, because I'm not coming back home after I go meet my recruiter, because after I leave him, then I'm going to head downtown and go and pick up my sister from work. After that, then we're going to head to the hotel so I can check in. So yeah, I'm packing my stuff for the night. I'm not gonna pack a lot of stuff. I bought a backpack specifically just for this, because my other backpack was like really big, and I didn't want to be bringing like a big backpack to MEPS tomorrow. So I went and just got a small backpack. It actually worked out because it's Puma, and it's nice. Let me show you. It's like really nice. It's Puma. Got the little Puma sign, and it got like some nice compartments in there. It's big enough to even fit a laptop, so that's how like it's a big enough backpack. But I went and bought that just so I can have to put my stuff in. So I'm not bringing a lot of stuff. I'm only bringing like 2 outfits. I'll show you. So I'm only bringing like 2 outfits. This is what I'm actually going to wear to MEPS tomorrow, but I just brought one extra outfit just in case. I got black underwear, you know, because, you know, no pretty underwear, just basic. I got my socks and stuff. This is my paperwork and everything with like my documents. I got my belt just in case. I mean, I always wear a belt anyways, but I'm wearing a belt either way. But, and of course it's a black belt just to, you know, not to do anything too fancy. But this is my folder with all of my paperwork. I got my birth certificate, my passport, just in case. They didn't say that. I'm going to ask my recruiter if I need it. I don't think so, but I'm going to bring it just in case. But I got my birth certificate, my passport, my social, and my diploma in here. I'm going to bring my journal, and I don't think I'm going to bring my planner just because it's like really big, and I don't really need it for tomorrow. But so I'm just going to bring my journal and my pens that I have with my journal. This is my stuff that I use for my journaling and my planner. So it's just like pens and highlighters and stuff in here. So I'm gonna just bring that so I can journal tonight before I go to bed. And I got soap. I brought soap. Let me show you. So I got soap. I got pads just in case. I always keep pads in my bag just in case. I'm not on my cycle, but I keep pads just in case. Toothbrush, toothpaste. I got, you know, lotion, and then I got my soap. My deodorant, and my loofah in here for when I take a shower tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm bringing. I didn't want to pack too much, packing super light because I don't really need a lot to go to the hotel tonight. Oh, and I'm bringing my little dress here for me to sleep in. But anyways, yeah, that's all I'm pretty much bringing for MEPS, for the hotel stay tonight before I go to MEPS. I'm also going to stretch tonight and in the morning just because, I don't want my bones to be popping and stuff like that when I go, and they be like, well, you know, they be asking me all these other extra questions that I don't need. So I'm going to stretch tonight and in the morning before we go. I'll probably wake up like 10 minutes early. It's going to be hard for me to sleep tonight because I'm just so excited to just go and get this over with. But I'm probably going to wake up a few minutes before I actually have to wake up. That way I can like stretch and stuff like that. And get ready for the day tomorrow. So I'm super excited. I'm just so ready to get this over with and get to the next step. It has been a freaking journey to get to this day. Like, I've been waiting for this day for years type stuff. So it's finally here. I finally made it. I'm good on everything that I need to be good on. My weight is fine. My health is perfect. Don't have any issues. So I'm ready to get this. I'm ready to get it done, man. I'm ready to just swear in and get to the next step so I can be on the road to basic training, you know. I've already been preparing myself you know, with my run days and stuff like that. I just took a break for this week just because I was getting like sore, and I don't know, I just wanted to relax and kind of like calm my body down. But afterwards, I'm getting back on my stuff because I'm not about to go to basic training and they be talking about me being slow and stuff like that. And I'm doing my best to max out everything for PT just so I won't have any issues. So we're gonna get her done. But anyways, I'm finna put my stuff in my bag and I'm just about to relax until probably like 2:30, 2:40ish. My recruiter's office is like not that far from my house, like 5 to 7 minutes, so it won't take me long to get there. I just want to give myself some leeway time so I can have, just in case it's like traffic and stuff like that. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on and show what I'm bringing to the hotel and everything, and just give an update for the day. I will probably come back on probably either when I'm in the car or when I get to the hotel, so I can show y'all the hotel or whatever. So yeah, stay tuned. hotel room right now. I'm not talking too loud because I don't know like how thin or thick these walls are here. So yeah, I made it into the hotel. Everything's going pretty good so far. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I filled out to go and eat at 7:30. We have our briefing downstairs at 8:40. So I'm going to, I don't know, probably just chill and get my stuff ready for tomorrow. Oh, sorry about that. I'm probably just gonna chill and get my stuff ready for tomorrow until I go eat and then go downstairs for the briefing and stuff like that. So it's like so surreal right now that I'm like finally here in the midst of all of this. I told y'all like it's been a long time coming, like years and years to get to this day, this process, you know, this time, this point. So I'm excited. Going to MEPS in the morning. Oh my goodness, it's so crazy. Like, wow. But I guess I'll show you the room. Bathroom is really nice. I love this mirror. Oh my goodness. Oh, and disclaimer. Sorry I'm looking a hot mess, but girl ain't trying to look cute for nobody here. And I got work to do tomorrow, so I ain't got time. But anyways. This is the bathroom with the dope mirror, once again. Got towels and tub and stuff, of course. And got this mirror right here. Got this dope mirror right here. Ooh. 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 Girl looking plain, but oh well. Anyways, let me stop. Yeah, I got the double beds in here, of course, but I got the room by myself. Got another mirror over here. And TV. Got the doors and stuff, of course. The fridge, the table, and all the other fixings and stuff like that. So yeah, just a basic hotel room, nothing too special, you know. Yeah, that is the room. So I'm just about to wind down, get my stuff ready for tomorrow, get my clothes out for tonight, for when I take a shower. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill until, you know, it's time to go do everything, until it's time to get my food, and until it's time to go downstairs for the briefing. So yeah. All right, y'all. Oh, let me take this off. Oh, sorry. All right, so I just went and got my food. So I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick so I can see what this food looking like. Because this is a first impression for us both, okay? It smells good. I got ice cream too, but I'm not gonna eat it all. I just wanted to see what it tastes like. But I got a chicken Caesar salad. Didn't want anything too heavy. So, let's see what the salad look like. All right. So this is the ice cream. Ooh, it look like it's the vanilla bean ice cream too. I haven't had ice cream in a long time. Now that I think about it. Oh, it is. It's vanilla bean ice cream, y'all. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, let's see what this looks like. First impressions. Ooh, okay. So they already put the dressing on there. They got the chicken pieces in there. Okay, this is my kind of salad. Now let's see how it tastes. Hope it's good, because I really want it. It look good. Hold up, I gotta open my utensils. And if you hear the TV, I'm watching The Simpsons. Nothing else is on TV. I need to go back to MTV and see if Ridiculousness is on. But anyways, let's get to this salad though. Okay, so they already put the dressing on there. So let's see what this tastes like. First impressions, y'all. Don't like as much dressing on here, but it's all good. Pretty good. Okay. It's a salad. It's a Caesar salad. Would have wanted for a little bit more dressing me personally, but it's gonna be perfect for just what I need tonight. It's gonna be the last thing I eat today. And I got my water over here. I got some lemonade, but I'm not gonna drink it. I just want like a little bit. I just wanted something with some flavor because I've been drinking water this whole time. But yeah, I'm finna eat. After I eat, we got our briefing downstairs. She said 8:40, but on the thing that they gave me, it says 8:30. So I think I'm gonna be down there at 8:30 and just wait the 10 minutes, just so I won't be late. Even though she did say 8:40, so yeah. All right, I'm finna eat. All right, so we had our briefing and everything already. It was just a video about what and what not to do here at the hotel and what to expect in the morning and stuff like that. So I have to be up at 3:30 in the morning. They're going to do a wake-up call, of course, and I'm going to set my own alarm to have. We got to be downstairs by 4. It is, 9:57 right now, so I am now in the bed, ready to go to sleep for tomorrow. Ready to go to sleep to get up in the morning, so hopefully I get a good night's sleep. I know I'm going to get a good night's sleep. I'm not going to get many hours, but I'm going to get enough. I'm just ready. I'm so ready. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. Everything's going to go great. I'm prepared, and God is with me every step of the way. So I know everything is going to go great. It's just me going through it and, getting everything done. So time is here. Time is, to get everything done. So, but yeah. I'm about to go to sleep for the night. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay. So I had to meet with my recruiter earlier that day just to go over, the rest of my information, just to make sure whatever that I put in my file as far as, me and physically and whatever my situation is was correct. To the best of my recruiter's knowledge. That way, whenever I actually went to MEPS, that nothing else came up. We pretty much just went over my information as to like if I have anything any medical conditions or anything medical that they need to know about, any prior surgeries, just anything pretty much medical that they would need to know if it really affects you, I can say. So make sure first and foremost to be honest with your recruiter about everything. Like if you've had a broken ankle before, tell your recruiter, because if not, it's going to come up. And if you tell them at MEPS that you had a broken ankle and you didn't talk to your recruiter about that before you actually went, it's going to be an issue. It will delay your process as far as getting into the military. So just make sure first and foremost to be honest about everything about you, your life, and what has happened. Whether if you have children, if you're married, if you've had a surgery before, if you've I don't know, anything medical, if you wear glasses, if you take prescription pills, whatever it is, be honest about that. But anyways, like I was saying, back to my experience with MEPS. So I was given the option of either staying at the hotel the night before, that way I can be bused there by the shuttles and everything, and then be picked up from MEPS after, everything takes place. Or you can choose to drive your own car if that's what you want to do. However, with that, you would have to pay for parking wherever, your MEPS processing station is. I'm located in Houston, Texas. So our MEPS is downtown, of course. And you do have to pay for parking to park your car downtown. So be prepared for that if you're driving your car. I had my sister drop me off because I didn't want to have to worry about waking up in the morning and having to go through the stress of going through Houston traffic and trying to rush and get there and trying to pay for parking and just all the good stuff. So I just took the option of staying at the hotel, so it'll minimize a lot of brain work that I would have had to do that day. I wanted to focus solely on just the whole process, making sure that I listened and paid attention to everything that was going on that day. So yeah, I just stayed at the hotel. So the hotel was pretty interesting. When I first got there, the military has their own setup for people who is going through the recruiting process. I think they have their partnership with like Holiday Inn or something like that, because that's the one that I was at. So they have their own little station set up in, you know, the meeting rooms at the hotel. So when you get to the hotel, the staff like will be able to tell like what you're there for, or you can just let them know, and they'll know exactly where you would need to go, because it's, like I said, a specific place in the hotel that they will always be. So when I actually got there, the lady at the front desk, she told me where to go. Walk down the hall to check in with the person who was sitting outside of the the little club room place or whatever. So I gave him my papers that my recruiter gave me. Because of the whole 2020 situation, I had to basically give them like the quarantine sheet or something like that, if I've had, you know, a detection within the past few days or whatever. So basically give those papers to them. They check your temperature, blah 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 blah. If you're going during this situation, then I mean you're pretty much used to getting your temperature taken at this point.
I gotta stretch my legs out. Ay, okay. That's it. Crisscross applesauce is not for me. Hold up, let me get comfortable. Oh, alright. Okay, that is better. Let me fix my hair before I go inside. Okay, there we go.
Ma'am, ain't nothing on that plate for you. Thank you. Anyways, like I was saying, if I was so rudely interrupted. Excuse me, I got up in the morning time. I took my shower and stuff like that, and I put my clothes on so I could be downstairs. Now, as you can see, I do have piercings. So I took out all of my piercings even before I got downstairs. So I have my nose piercing, I have my tongue pierced, and at the time I had my nipples pierced too. And mind you, I've been having these piercings for years. So I took out my piercings and stuff like that even before I got downstairs to, you know, to eat breakfast and stuff like that. I just didn't want to have to like worry about having to go to the bathroom and taking them out while I actually when I actually got to MEPS. So I just made up in my mind, like if they close, they close. Either way, I'm here for a reason, and as long as I get through this day, then it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? So put my clothes on, make sure I have everything in the room, because you do take your bag with you. You don't leave anything in the room. It's only literally, I wouldn't even say a night, it's only a night stay, really a few hours stay. So you take everything with you that you bring. So I got my stuff, went downstairs. You have to pretty much do the whole check-in process again with somebody at the clubhouse room or whatever. So I gave them my room key, you know, stuff like that, and they gave me like the little vouchers so you can go and get breakfast. When I got breakfast, it was a lot of people in the lobby. I can say it was a good maybe like 40-50 people in the lobby with you know, at the time, like that stayed at the hotel that night that was actually going to MEPS in the morning. So it was quite a few people there. I can say though, it was a lot more guys than it was girls. So breakfast is pre-made. So breakfast, they already had them like pre-portioned out in the container. So you pretty much just walk up, give them your voucher, get the container, and you have the choice to either get juice or water. So from what I've heard and, you know, in other people's videos and stuff like that, just for people I guess who maybe have had an issue previously, they do draw your blood to test for like your sugar levels and like all that type of stuff. So it's recommended to just drink water the whole time, pretty much, like I would say 24 to 48 hours leading up to the day that you actually go to MEPS, just so you can have that going through your system and your sugar levels is not so high. I did drink water. I'm just a water drinker, period. I don't pretty much drink juice in the morning at all. For those who do, I would recommend just drinking water in the morning. You do have to take like a urinalysis and stuff like that when you get there. So make sure you have enough water in your system before you actually go, just so it'll be a quicker process as far as you having to do the urinalysis, because people do get there and for some reason, like, they just can't go. But we pretty much got breakfast. Everybody ate breakfast in the lobby and stuff like that. I drank like 2 full cups of water just so I can make sure I had water in my system, so I could just like get my urinalysis done right then and there. So there's two times that you go to MEPS when you're going into the military. So the first time is what I'm talking about now, when you go to basically get qualified to be enlisted into the military. The second time you go is basically to make sure that you still meet those qualifications, and that's when you ship out and go to basic training. So we had the people that was shipping out that day staying at the hotel there with us too. So they were on one side of the hallway and we were on the other side of the hall. Everybody else who was just going to MEPS that day was on the other side of the hallway. It was pretty interesting to see that too. I didn't realize that those were the people that were shipping out. Only the one thing that made me realize it was the guy who was like lining us up and stuff like that to go onto the bus. He was like, well, shippers on one side and everybody else on the other side. I can't remember what he called us or whatever, but I know he said shippers on one side. And I thought about it, I was like, oh, those are people that shipping out. That's pretty dope. But I didn't want to like intrude or ask any questions or anything. We really couldn't even talk much anyways. Like, people was talking either way, people were still talking and stuff like that in the hallway. But I mean, I didn't even really get a chance to socialize with people. I think because I got there so late in the evening, so pretty much it wasn't anybody downstairs in the lobby or whatever. And two, I mean, it's the morning time. Honestly, I'm not the type of person that really likes to be sociable and bothered in the morning time. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I just pretty much stayed to myself the whole time. That's just me. I just pretty much stayed to myself the whole time. As the day went along, though, I did, start talking to people and stuff like that. But it was just that morning time. I wanted to pay attention and focus on what was going on around me, just to make sure I listened and didn't get yelled at by anybody. So, yeah. So we got on the bus. Bus ride wasn't long at all. It was pretty peaceful. I can say, I mean, you sit on the bus in the seat by yourself, and you pretty much just chill until you get to MEPS. So, I mean, yeah, the bus ride wasn't too much. It was just a bus ride. So we got to MEPS like literally probably, I would say it was like 4:58, 4:59 when we got there. So we got there literally right, I would say, at 5.